Senator Warren's family has long told stories that they have some Native American heritage. Now, some people don't believe that, and his name is Donald Trump.
Breaking news this morning, Senator Elizabeth Warren has released results of a DNA test showing she does have Native American ancestry.
Massachusetts Senator and possible presidential hopeful Elizabeth Warren released results of a DNA test she says proves she has some Native American heritage.
Strong evidence that she has Native American heritage.
DNA analysis proves she has Native American heritage.
Elizabeth Warren can now officially say that she is part Native American.
It's past time to separate politics from fact. And the fact is, the people calling Warren a liar just don't have a leg to stand on.
President Trump, who calls her Pocahontas, has suggested he would pay $1 million to a charity if she took a DNA test to prove her heritage.
When told of the test results today, here's what President Trump said.
Who cares? Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares? You care.
You care! You're literally the only person who cares!
I will give you $1 million to your favorite charity, paid for by Trump, if you take the test and it shows you're an Indian, you know.
Donald Trump promised he'd donate $1 million to charity if Senator Elizabeth Warren could prove she had Native American ancestry. Well, the DNA results are in. And she is.
Even though Elizabeth Warren took the test, now he says he's not going to pay the $1 million.
When confronted about his $1 million pledge this afternoon, he chickened out.
The president is scoffing at the results.
How much? 1,000?
Do you owe her an apology?
No, I don't.
What about the money that
I owe her. She owes the country an apology.
We don't have to wait for the president's DNA. He is 100% douche.
Elizabeth Warren taking the bait.
Now, the president likes to call my mom a liar. What do the facts say?
The facts suggest that you absolutely have a Native American ancestor in your pedigree.
This is absolute pure bull.
Don't believe the crap you see from these people, the fake news.
I'm an Indian outlaw, half Cherokee and Choctaw. My baby, she's a Chippewa, she's a one of a kind.
Elizabeth Warren is whiter than your average white person.
My papa had high cheekbones, like all of the Indians do.
What an embarrassment. Pocahontas is on the warpath.
They call her Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
What does Warren translate into Cherokee as? Spreading bull?
Cherokee people, Cherokee tribe.
If Senator Warren sets the standard, you too could claim a minority preference.
But I knew my father's family didn't like that she was part Cherokee and part Delaware. So my parents had to elope.
The other children always laughed at me. Give her a feather, she's a Cherokee.
Most white Americans have more Native American blood than Senator Warren.
She's potentially 1/1000th and 24th Indian, which is 0.09%.
I never asked my mom for documentation when she talked about our Native American heritage.
The university actually celebrated her as the first minority woman to receive tenure.
Warren posed as a victim because on the left, victimhood is power.
Warren is trying to play the victim.
I'm 13% victim.
I'm 21% victim. Order now and find out if your friends should be more sympathetic towards you. DNA and me. Are you in? Hell f***ing yes, I'm in.